Welcome back to the Elephant in the Room podcast. I am Kyle Harper, Marine Corps veteran, real estate broker, and the guy who keeps telling himself that building it myself will save money.
And I am Grady, the voice of reason, occasional troublemaker, and the one who watches Kyle take on projects that probably should have come with a permit and a warning label. And today, Kyle's got 4 tips for you, so be sure to listen until the end. Most people don't think about number 4.
Hey now, not all of them need permits.
Kyle, that is not the win you think it is.
Today we are talking about home inspections, what they really cover, and the beautiful mess that is do-it-yourself. Because sometimes what shows up in an inspection report is not age or storm damage. It is a previous owner's YouTube confidence.
Or Kyle's gate.
Oh, we are telling that story. Okay.
Let us clear this up. A home inspection is not a pass or fail grade for a house. It's an informational tool. The inspector is there to evaluate the condition of the home the day they are standing in it. They check what they can reasonably access and see.
So like roof, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, all of that?
Right. And yes, because I hear this one a lot, a home inspector is going to go places that most buyers never look. Crawl space, attic, under sinks, around the foundation. They're not scared to get dirty. They're absolutely going in places where snakes and spiders pay the rent.
That is why I am not a home inspector.
Same. The important thing to understand is this. An inspection report can look scary because it is long. You might get 30 pages and think the house is falling apart. A lot of that is normal wear and tear. Loose doorknobs, slow drain, missing GFCI outlet near water, minor cosmetic cracks in drywall. Stuff you can either live with, fix cheap, or negotiate.
But then there is the other kind of note, the one that basically says this was done by somebody who should not have been doing this.
That's where do-it-yourself shows up. And that's why we're going to tie both topics together today.
Because buyers panic when they see those things. Sellers panic when they get called out on those things. And your job is to keep both sides from lighting their hair on fire.
Exactly. I always tell my buyers, don't panic. Ask questions first. Use a report to make informed decisions. Get quotes. Figure out what is an actual safety problem and what is just an upgrade. This is not about killing a deal. It's about knowing what you're walking into.
Okay, story time. We are talking about the gate.
Here we go. So, I built a gate for the property. It looked great. Heavy. Solid. I was proud of it. I mean, this thing looked like it belonged at a ranch.
It really did. It looked like something that should open in slow motion while a bald eagle screams in the background.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But here's the problem. I built it heavy. I planned on putting an electric gate opener on it so I didn't have to get out in the rain every time I pulled in and out. That opener took one look at the weight of this thing and said, no thanks.
It tapped out.
The opener would not move it. So I said, all right, no problem. I'll just add a wheel for support. I bought a wheel, bolted it on so the gate could roll and take some of the weight.
How did that work out, Kyle?
It didn't. The wheel did almost nothing because the gate was still too heavy and the load was not distributing like I thought it would. So now I'm out there in the driveway dragging a gate that looks like it came off a cattle ranch with a wheel that is basically emotional support. So then I had to order a heavier duty wheel.
And while all this is happening, you are opening and closing it by hand in the rain anyway.
Correct. So here's where I'm at right now. I am literally stripping parts off the gate and rebuilding sections of it so I can finally install the electric opener properly. I am trying to fix my own fix so that the original plan will actually work and I can stop playing barn door every time I leave the house.
So let us translate that for the listeners. DIY can look good and still not be right mechanically.
Yes, and that shows up on inspections all the time. You see a beautiful deck, but the support is wrong. You see a bonus room that somebody finished over the garage, but they did not pull power the right way. You see plumbing tied in with the wrong materials. It looks fine until it leaks everywhere.
Or you see someone improvise with fence hardware on a structural hinge and call it good.
Yes, but don't do that.
So what is the actual lesson here, besides buy a better wheel?
There are really 4 things. Number 1, safety first. If you are not comfortable with what you are doing, do not do it. There is no shame in calling someone who does this for a living. Your pride is not worth getting shocked or crushed. Number 2, research. Before you start, slow down and learn how the job is supposed to be done. not just how someone did it in a 90-second video with upbeat music and jump cuts. Real process, correct hardware, correct fasteners, load, weight, code. Number 3, ask questions. Talk to a professional. Talk to the guy at the supply yard who has been doing gates for 30 years. Talk to the electrician. You do not always have to hire them to at least ask if you are about to do something dumb. Number 4, always factor in the cost of being wrong. People think do-it-yourself means I am saving money. Maybe, but if you do it wrong and someone has to come in behind you to fix it, sometimes you just double the labor, and inspectors will call it out later anyway. So either way you pay.
And sometimes you pay with embarrassment on a podcast.
That too.
So let us bring it home. Inspections are not there to blow up the deal. They are there to help you understand the house.
And DIY is not the villain. I'm never going to tell people not to build or fix things. I respect anybody who tries. Most of what I do at home is because I want to take care of my place and make it better for my family. That matters.
But
You need to know when you are in over your head. You need to be honest about what you can safely handle. You need to plan for the cost if it goes sideways. And if you are selling your house in the future, remember this. That inspector is going into your crawl space and your attic. They are going to see all of it.
even the stuff you forgot you did.
Especially that stuff.
So, bottom line, take the inspection seriously, take safety seriously, and please do not hang a 400-pound gate on a hobby-grade opener.
I hear you, Grady. Thank you.
Anytime.
At the end of the day, it's not about the sell. It's about the education and ability to make informed decisions.
And keeping Kyle dry in the rain?
Please, that is the dream. Thank you for listening to the Elephant in the Room podcast. Follow the show, share the episode, and if you are about to start a project this weekend, measure twice and ask a pro once.
We will see you next time.